Hello everybody, my name's Camo and welcome to the 4th devlog of my newest indie game, Arbolite. So for this week's devlog, I didn't get a whole lot done during the week, so I thought I'd change up the format a bit and do a day in the life video. So it's about 9:30 a.m. right now, and I'm just starting work. Had a quick bite to eat, and the weather outside is perfect for being a game developer. Rainy and cloudy. Perfect weather for staying inside. And if we open up our Trello board, see the first thing on the to-do list for today is to add the main tab's UI page. So without any further ado, let's get to programming. And with that, we've got the main structure down for the home page here. As you can see, we've got 4 tabs. The main tab gives you random information about the world and the state of your base and whatnot, like notifications. The building tab allows you to actually build stuff and fulfill blueprints, which is a system we'll be talking about later. The advancements tab allows you to advance in the game and actually fill in the text tree and whatnot. And then we've got the market tab, which I'm not too sure about it. I kind of want this to be a physical thing, but for the moment, that's going to be where you're able to sell stuff. Now, I've not actually added much of the UI functionality. I've sort of started building some scroll views here, but I'm getting a bit tired of this because it's now 11 a.m. Been doing this for an hour and a half. So I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee and try and refresh some thoughts about what to do for these UI pages, and I'll come back and keep working on it. And with that, I've now finished a large chunk of the UI, including the whole building menu here, and got the tabs up at the top working. And here in the building menu, you can see when you click on stuff, some basic UI pops up, even though it doesn't actually do anything, but it does navigate properly. And you can see that there's actually 2 categories, there's buildings and blueprints. Essentially what that means is that the blueprints are templates, and when you choose one or unlock it, you can then fill it up with a certain material that you've collected previously and put that into buildings. And then these buildings here, when you're ready to actually build it, you can choose it and then place it in the world as a tile. And I thought this would be a really simple system, but it turns out it gets way more complicated than I thought it would. But no matter, because it is now only 2 in the afternoon, so I've got plenty of time in the rest of the day to finish it up. So, per usual, that system took way too long to implement. It is now 6:40 at night, but here we have it, the building menu. So, in your blueprints thing, you can select which blueprint you'd like to build, and then choose it, choose an item or a resource to actually assign it to, make it, and then here in your buildings, you can see there's been a new blueprint added. When you click that and choose to actually place it in the world, you can see it correctly places it. You can place it down wherever you want, and it's actually there in the world. One windmill producing energy. But I've not actually added any content to the game, as you guys already know, so there's not really anything to show for it yet. But I promise the system is there, and it does work. Hopefully, content will be coming soon. But it is getting late, it's already 6:40, so I'm gonna go grab some dinner real quick, and then when I come back, I'll finish up the last thing to do on the to-do list. Animate the tile selection box. Shouldn't be too hard. So that was actually super simple. Just took a couple lines of code, and over here you can see I've got the selection boxes all animated. And with that done, I can now cross it off our to-do list. Next thing on the list is to finish editing this devlog, which I can't exactly film that, so I'm gonna have to call it a video here. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you really liked it, maybe even consider subscribing. But anyway guys, this has been Camo, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.